saying like in terms of like the slot.
Okay.
Who in here can play a better slot than Nash?
Chris Blair, probably.
Chris Blair, right? Outside of that, Chris Blair, right?
Yeah.
I see Casey being more of like behind
Drake.
Yeah, being behind him.
I see that.
And then when Ray is up, it's like you just slide like Cordero Hot is like our special teams guy, and if somebody needs a breather, he comes in. I'm cool with that.
Okay, so let's look at this then. All right.
Mm-hmm.
What if they keep 8 wide receivers?
Jesus.
Oh my goodness.
So that means you got to get rid of Teagan.
That's what
or
I'm
you
saying.
practice squad Teagan.
That too.
Okay.
Or.
Okay.
We're gonna move up a little farther. Let's go to O-line. What if we only keep 6 of these guys?
So you have your 5 and just have 1
and
as
have
a reserve?
5. You have more on your practice squad.
That's being risky for game day.
Yeah, but you can bring those guys up. But then, because you're not gonna listen during the game time, you're not gonna keep all these guys here on your
right.
You're gonna fiddle and faddle.
Yeah, I agree with you, Scotty. Okay, let me go by go to the O-line real quick. I mean, we're gonna be shuffling back and forth, but let's go. Can you go to O-line real quick? Okay.
Yes.
So I see nothing wrong here. Now my question to you is, do you think that Chris Lindstrom can possibly elevate a guy like a Jack Nelson? Like when you're around better, you can do better?
That's possible. That's very possible. That's very possible.
I'm because I was just asking myself that, kind of like being like a devil's advocate, right? Like instead of having somebody out there that's probably going to be a little shaky with like Wilkinson, I mean, he might be the only guy we could put out there now.
Right.
But in terms of until, I mean, you have 3 weeks to get ready. My problem with Jack Nelson is that he keeps his hands too low when he gets out of his when he gets out of his feet, and he doesn't move his feet. Yeah. But do you think that, like I said, like can someone like Chris help him? And you just be around that, and then it will just kind of like accelerate your, like your maturation a little bit. You know what I mean? That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, it's possible.
I mean, like when Jack was out there with the tools, you see how the tools were. So being out there with Kyle Hinton and Javon, I don't even know why Javon Gann is on the practice squad. Just off of what he did in Dallas, he should have walked back home and got
that bad. He wasn't that bad. That was more.
He wasn't that bad.
That
he
one
on
play.
A blooper reel, coach.